Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vestaangels Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your Vesta scope or your daily message for September the 26th, 2019. Remember that time is fluid. You can always go back and watch this video at another time, like next month in December, November, January, February of 2020. Okay, messages and oracle readings never expire. Okay. So these messages will be a continuation, I feel, from your bi-weeklies, okay? So if your card or your zodiac sign come up in a reading, then it pertains to your bi-weekly. It also can pertain to your first 2 weeks of September, okay? Now, like I say, the messages never expire, so they can go back all the way from July, June, May, okay? I also put out another challenge today to go and watch your previous readings from, I'm hearing 3 months ago. So what is that? August, July, June. So I wonder what is happened in June, because a lot of times my angels keep telling me, for me, myself, and y'all to keep going back to June. Okay. Because I said that back in August when I was doing y'all bi-weeklies to also go back to May and June. Okay. Now, I went back myself and watched some of my older readings from last year, around November, October, December, okay, going into the new year. And I needed some of those messages myself. So again, you always will still hear, okay, a light bulb will go off on some of the messages from previous readings, okay? All right. So we got eighth house here. And yeah, we got Leo to come out, the sun card, or it can be the strength card. Now, the contest is still going on for the challenge, okay? The first challenge is one free reading for up to 3 questions for my 1 year anniversary for October the 4th, okay, next month. For y'all to put in a comment box for different type of readings that you would like me to do, okay? What you would like to see new on the channel coming up for January 2020, okay? So put that also in the comments. I've been seeing a lot of good responses. Oh, believe me, I'm taking notes and I'm sending out hearts or likes, okay? But when I get ready to actually respond to the winner, I will be responding back through your comment that you made, okay? So I believe you need to make sure your notification bell is hit, and that way it will notify you when I respond to your messages, okay? Now, up to your comments. The other challenge is for 3 full 1 hour readings, okay? Starting January 2020. That you can redeem all 12 months of next year. Even if you want them back to back to back, my suggestion is to do it every 3 months, okay? Because shifts happen, sudden changes happens, transformations and things like that. So you don't want to get a reading too far ahead of yourself, okay? But my suggestion is to get, if you win, to get that reading every 3 to 4 months, okay? And that way you'll notice some change, because it will take about those 3 months for an actual shift to happen. So the first 2 questions, and I've been seeing a lot of right answers, okay? Now, I kind of wanted you to wait before you put your answers out there, because I didn't want anybody to steal your answer if it was correct. But the first question was, what planet is the father to Vesta? And that question came out on the Vesta scope September the 24th, okay? That's when I put the first question out. Number 2, for yesterday, September the 25th, Vesta is the sister to what planet? Okay, and it's going to be more than one. It's a total of 5. But 3, you will know okay, or that you're familiar with, but another 2, you'll probably have to do the research for those other 2 planets, okay? All right. So also, you're going to have to kind of watch the reading, or if you want to skim through it, because I'm not giving the question for number 3 just yet. So you don't know when I'm going to spit it out during the reading. Yes? Okay, so if y'all been watching me, you know I have associated this card with Leo. Okay? And you seen I just shuffled and Leo came out. This came out in the pre-shuffle. Because this card come out almost for every Leo reading I have done since I bought this deck. So I just went ahead and named it Leo. Okay? It's a no nothingness, but it says no to things. Okay? No things, nothingness. To me, it's all black everything. Okay? The universe is giving you a blank slate, a clean slate, allowing you to start over. Okay? Leadership, creativeness, do what you want to. Self-confidence to create, yes. Taking a chance on, and results from the way that you impress, or the way that you come across to people. Okay. Now the sun is actually in Virgo right now because I do follow Vedic Sidereal. So the sun has left Leo around September the 15th and went into Virgo season September the 16th up until October the 16th. Then my channel will move to Libra. Okay. So if you're following Western astrology, then you'll be like, oh no, we're in Libra season. Okay. Well, you can follow Western. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not here to convert anybody over. This is just for my channel. Yes. Now, Leo also rules the 5th house of dating. Okay. So right now, your dating life can be nothing. Believe me, mine is nothing right also. So I'm right in the same boat with you, okay? So, but the clean slate, like I'm speaking of, the universe can be giving you a clean slate now. If you have finally decided to release that partnership or situation or person that you were dealing with, because we do have 8th house here, and 8th house to me does represent like a tower moment, okay? And that tower card has been coming out a lot lately, okay? It's time for change. We have went into the fall equinox as of September the 23rd. So as the seasons change, as the world change, so shall we. Okay, we should not stay stuck in the same elements of what we're dealing with, um, of situations that are not um, giving us confidence back from the other person. Also, obtaining and keeping your personal power. Okay. The mysteries of life. First card out. Woo. Hot today, boy. Let me get them out and I'll show them to you in a minute. Okay. Now, for the Vesta scopes, you're welcome to change the energy if you need to. Okay. Top row, bottom row. Whew. That's too many. Now, I just seen the adjacent possibilities, okay, where that doors that have been closed for you, okay, or situations what I had just said, that you were closing the door on things or people, new doors are about to open up for you, okay. Okay, did I see a flipper? No. Bottom of the deck, yeah, you've been thinking very hard. Now, I do have a female version in this deck here, okay. So if you're a masculine watching this, then yes, this can be you. But if you are a female, okay, the thinking woman did not come out. So this can be you either in your divine masculine energy, or like I said, if you are a masculine energy or a male, okay, this can be you. You're contemplating and you're thinking about something very hard, okay? You also are needing to make connections with somebody that is very wise around you, okay? That can be about this strategy or something that you had planned before, okay? It's not turning out as quite as you figured, okay? You may need to re-strategize or rework that plan that you have been thinking about, okay? You need to get that pen and paper out and rework those details, okay? Now, again, if this is not you as a male watching this can be the person that you're thinking about. I kind of feel that really right now. The person you're thinking about, they're thinking about you very hard here. It's them. I just got confirmation. They're thinking about you very hard. Yep. Now, what we have is the Four of Swords here in reverse, where that you have already meditated, you have already thought about the situation. Like I said, the thinking man here, you thought about the situation, you took a lot of rest on it. Some of you that have been taking a long break, okay, in between jobs, in between relationships, you're ready to come out here. Remember, I said that the no or nothingness, all black, everything is here to give you a clean slate to now the things or strategies that you have been thinking about, okay? It's time for you to come out of that isolation, out of that rest period, and now it's time to get to work, okay? It's time to get to work. Now, this can be Capricorn, but this is the Devil card, okay? Something that somebody still has an attachment for you, okay? Now, this can be you for the other person also. I do feel that a lot of you still have an attachment for this situation or for this person, okay? Now, it's up to you to be able to break those chains because she is chained, okay, right there. Her hands is chained to that pole there. And that's because you still feel attached. Okay. But remember, I said in the pre shuffle or at the beginning, that level of attachment is kind of connected to your personal power here. The more you have that sense of attachment to this person or to this situation, it's going to keep taking your wisdom and your power that you took time to rest and to meditate on to gain or to strengthen back. Leo, okay, the strength card. Because that personal power is your wisdom and your power within, okay? That's your solar plexus chakra. Now, your sense of attachment here can still be linked to this eighth house, which is a sudden shift, okay? The sudden shift can be that now that you have took a lot of time for yourself and you kind of like took a break from everybody, including this person, whether you took a break for them or whether they took the break um for y'all, okay, because they disconnected from you, you still had a sense of attachment here, okay? But with the nothing or no to things in reverse, it's telling me it's a yes. The time is yes. Because even your sixth chakra is in reverse here. Your third eye of awareness is open now. You're very aware, yes, that you are still attached to this person and that you may need to have been thinking about very hard, that you need to re-strategize your plan or your thoughts about your future. Okay. Now that also can be your thoughts and strategies about things that you also want to accomplish, okay? Because if you are having a tower moment, you're going to have to rethink about the things that didn't work in the past because they're not going to work for your future, okay? So it's time to revisit and to recalculate, okay? Now, remember the Leo card here says taking a chance on, okay? To have that self-confidence to create, to re-strategize something new for yourself or the situation. All right. So to me, this is the Libra card, obedience. Okay. Now, she has a blindfold on where the person you're thinking about don't want to see or to be aware of you possibly making or strategizing a new way of life for yourself. Okay? No, nothingness, all black everything to restart over. Okay? Now, if you're all black everything right now, to me, that means you finna be all white everything. Okay? That means to me that you have gained then your personal power. You have gained your wisdom and your understanding, your clarity. Your clarity then is going to be white. Okay? So this person also can be a Libra, or they can be picking up the energies of Libra or have it in their chart. Okay? So it's about obedience with them. I feel that they've been hard-headed. They've been hard-headed when it comes to this. Oh, when it comes to this connection. This is why. Honesty in reverse. They haven't been honest. They haven't been honest about the situation, about your partnership or relationship. Empress, the beauty, okay? Because their honesty to their self or their lack of obedience is feeling that they feel that you should come to them as sitting in the Empress, okay? Um, they do see the beauty of the connection between both of you or the situation or their own situation. But the energy of beauty also is that it's the Empress, which can be Taurus or Libra, which I already said just came out here. They feel that they should be in an energy to receive. Okay. Now, if you're a masculine, divine masculine watching this, then that can be true. Okay. It's supposed to be that the divine masculine is supposed to give the energy or the connection to the divine feminine, the Empress. But when you have a person or a situation or relationship that feels entitled or feels like they always supposed to be the one where people are supposed to chase them or to just sit there and receive love from everybody, and they don't feel justified on giving out the same level of connection or love to other people. This is their truth. Okay. This is how they rock. This is how they roll. Okay. Okay. So the fledgling in reverse, they have not healed. Okay. They have not healed. That is the fledgling. And I seen that during pre-shuffle. Let me get some tarot here. Bottom of their deck is wishing. Remember I said that this thinking man was them and they was thinking very hard about you? They're wishing to be with you. They're wishing for your energy to be in their present right now. Okay? They are still wishing and thinking of you to still date you. Okay? Because the fifth house does represent dating. Okay? It also talks about creation. So for some of you, this person also wants to see you as the mother of their children. Now that can be for very few of you, okay? But fifth house does represent creation. It's the house of sex, okay? And with the Empress here, that's what they just told me. So, okay. So no, I don't want to get these first. I want to go ahead and get the tarot. But somebody is here needing more self-confidence to create or finish creating this situation or relationship. And I feel it's more of the bottom row because their healing card came out in reverse, where that they are not healing, okay? they are not healing as fast as you has. But this can be the major change that is coming here. Okay. So, also, question for today is, what does the Greek word Vesta come from? Okay. Today's question is, what is the Greek word that Vesta come from? Okay. For Source in reverse, the World card. You have graduated from this type of situation before. Okay. If you haven't, you graduated and you got your diploma. Okay. You got your degree. You can be a fixed sign, or you are dealing with a fixed sign. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Empress, or Scorpio. Okay. So you and the other person you're dealing with are very stubborn. Okay. So this can be where that you do not want to release the sense of attachment, okay? Or you just got Capricorn in your chart. But even though the universe is saying it's time for you to have a blank slate, a clean slate, all black everything right now, it's time for you to recreate and have that self-confidence to create anew. Because the World card means that you have finished this chapter of your life, of these things that you have been doing lately, or even the past 10 years. It's time, it's saying that you graduated from that. It's time to move on. That's why your Four of Swords has came in reverse. That could have been your break time, okay? Where you have taken a break from situations because now you're realizing, third eye of awareness here, that it's time to let go of this sense of attachment, not just to and about this other person, but about a lot of things. Okay? No things. It's time to release that sense of attachment to a lot of things that you have been holding on to. The Emperor. Ooh, I call him Poppy. Okay? Poppy here. It's time for you to become that Empress. It's time for you to become the Emperor. Now, even if you're a divine feminine energy, you still can become this Emperor, Aries energy, okay? And remember, I just said the World card that you are a fixed sign. Leo, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio, okay? Now, the Emperor is saying that it's time for you to build a new kingdom here. Whatever you was attached to, it's time to let that go. Let the eighth house here, the tower moment, happen. Let that crumble. And now, as the Emperor, stand tall, stand strong, and have the self-confidence to create a new legacy. It's time to create a new kingdom. Okay? The Emperor is the top dog in the whole deck. Okay? He's over the kings. So if you're in an energy where the universe is trying to put you in an Emperor status, this is something that is time for you to do. Knight of Rods in reverse. Okay? Because this is clarifying the third eye of awareness here. Now, the Knight of Rods, is it raining? Oh, my fault. It just started raining over here. The Knight of Rods can be a phallic card, like sexually interested, but it's in reverse. And now you're aware that I'm not even sexually interested in this person anymore. Okay? Your strategy, your plans overall is changing. Okay? There go the Hangman, but he's in release position here. Pisces energy. You are being released from the universe because you are aware. Your third eye of awareness is open here. You have came out of a sense of meditating where you have thought about it. Your perspective of things have changed. You have gained your wisdom and power. You have gained enough self-confidence now to end a lot of things and chapters in your life, and is now here sitting as the Emperor to build anew. Okay? All black everything, clean blank slate. To start your new beginning, to start something new for you is coming up. Okay? And I feel that a lot of you are already have been feeling and thinking of that. You've been thinking about it. Oh, my fault. Oh, I'm going to use a different deck for them. I'm going to use a different deck for them. All right. All right. So they got the Eight of Swords in reverse on top of obedient or justice or Libra card. Okay. They have been feeling stressed. They have been feeling a lot of anxiety. They also could have been just tied up with a lot of things. Okay. And remember, yesterday's reading was that they got also the Justice card. Okay. And that for a lot of them, they was ending some type of long-term commitment or marriage. Okay. And for some of you, they may not have told you. Okay. If you do make connection with this person, you are sitting as the emperor, okay? Can be for some of you about to have a new beginning, a new start with this person, but you must release the sense of attachment to the person, okay? In order for that new beginning to start. You cannot have a sense of being obsessed with the person and the situation. Allow it to unfold naturally. Okay. Now look at that. The Knight of Swords. So two knights on the table here, both in reverse. So they have not been communicating with you. Okay. Right now, if they communicate with you, they're going to be lying. Because their honesty card came up in reverse, that means that they have been lying to their self and they have been lying to you. Have been lying to their self about their feelings, because their feelings for you is that they're still wishing in the wishing well here, okay, to be with you. Because what they're seeing here and what you're projecting out to them is that you are now about to re-strategize your whole life, and they're sitting in sadness, okay, because they're not sure if they are going to be a part of it, okay. So right now they're not feeling the urge to really come in and to communicate with you, okay, because I feel if they do, they're going to say more lies right now, because that's what their energy is. Wow, see, I knew something was going to step in. That's why I said what I said just a minute ago. If if they are supposed to be a part of your life, remember I just said it. I just say what they tell me in my head. If they are supposed to be a part of your life, they're gonna have to step up, okay? Because I said they feel that you are pulling away from them. You got the World card. Your life, some of the things in your life is ending. Chapters in your life is ending. And one of those chapters could be them. Okay? So the wheel had to step in. If this person is meant for you, something had to step in. Tower moment, the wheel of fate, the wheel of fortune, and Jupiter is sitting in, where is Jupiter sitting? Ooh, I forgot. Is it in Sag? No, Saturn in Sag. Jupiter is sitting in Virgo. I said it the other day in a reading. The wheel of fate had to step in. Also, remember I said that this person may want to make you like a baby mama or something. The wheel is turning. Their luck, for some reason, a blessing and luck is on their side here. Okay? But they're still in a healing phase, not understanding that they are really lucky to be with you. Because you got the Emperor and the Wheel of Fate here. So something big is about to happen. Okay, on their healing card in reverse. Okay, so they're going to move through their healing fast. Why are they going to move through their healing very fast? Because the wheel is here. The wheel is turning. The wheel never stops turning. Yes, it goes to the bad and to the lowest aspects of y'all's situational relationship, but the wheel still go around and it goes up to the top, where that now it could bring out blessings and good fortune. Okay, and the blessing is you. So right now they need to catch up with you. That's why they done jumped into the boat here. They need to move through their healing, because this is what I'm clarifying. The fledgling, which is healing, okay? They need to move through that because the wheel here says so. So they're going to move through that fast. Remember I said that they are wishing and thinking about you very hard, the wishing well. Because Jupiter is on their mind, whether they know it or not. Yes. Bottom of their deck is the Queen of Pentacles. See, now they are wanting to build. Remember I said that the Emperor is above all of them. So even though you're going to be in the Emperor energy, they had to step up and step in at least as a king or a queen. So they're trying to match you now. Okay. Why? Because of the wheel. They're gaining more self-confidence and taking a chance on. You see that? And it says results from the impressiveness of stepping up like a queen or a king. I want to get one card here on Jupiter. Existence in reverse. So this is about to turn into existence. Remember I said they finna go through their healing process a little faster than what you did? Yeah. Because with the wheel here, they have no choice. It's their will. It's their fate. It's their fated event. So they have no choice. Their soul, their spirit is recognizing that they are supposed to be at a certain place with a certain person at a certain time. That is what the wheel of fate of destiny is. Okay. I want this one for the Emperor. On your mind. It's on your mind about the sense of attachment. Like I said in the beginning, about you are realizing and you truly understand why you have the sense of attachment, the devil card, to this person. It must be something else. Your third eye is open. But right now, the way that y'all have been taking a break from each other, you have kind of even turned sexually turned off with them right now. Okay? Because yesterday's reading, they have been holding back and had you feeling left out in the cold and feeling abandoned and isolated and wounded. Okay? So that's why you have the Four of Swords in reverse, where that you have become more aware of how they have been treating you. You got the World card saying, okay, it's time for me to end that chapter. I'm finna become the Emperor. I understand my love and attachment still to this person. My third eye is opening, but I feel that right now I'm not very sexually connected to them. I got all black everything. The universe is saying, okay, that chapter of your life is over, or it can be. I can give you a new clean slate, okay, a new beginning. But some of those things that you thought about and pre-planned, you need to re-strategize some of it, okay? I'm releasing you as the hangman, where that you gain enough perspective to get that pen and paper out and to write out some more things for your future that you want to accomplish. I said the thinking man, I said that they are thinking about you very hard. They are wishing to still be with you. Okay. That is why your Ace of Wands is in reverse. Why? Because your new beginning is not started yet, because their will came out. They also have to bring this relationship into existence. The will, fate. Okay. They were healing from whatever justice in their life. Don't have to be about you, but whatever justice that they need to get, okay, dealing with other people in their life, they needed to heal from that. But the universe is saying you need to heal more quickly than that, because your wheel is turning, and I need you to connect with this person up here. You have the Empress, okay? The Empress, remember I said that the beauty card is the Empress, Libra, and Taurus? The Empress and the Emperor. The wheel, okay? That's why it's on your mind, okay? It's on your mind so much where your mind is scrambled because you're trying to figure out, like, what type of connection is this? I don't understand it. They are scared and don't have the confidence to really rush to you right now and communicate to you, okay? Why? Because their honesty card has been coming up in reverse, because they have been a lie to their self and probably have been lying to you in the past, okay? That can also be the justice that they need to be to you, which is a sense of obedience, okay? So now they are removing their own blindfold and removing themselves out of around those Eight of Swords there, and soon will be coming towards you as the Queen of, look at there. You see me preaching all that, and all I had to do was release that, remove that card. They're coming to you about making a strong relationship or situation, partnership. Again, I keep calling out Taurus here. They're Ten of Wands that I see here. They're releasing a burden. They're getting justice in their life. And look at this, the Star card. Their wish, your wish, is about to come true. Now, if your wish is to don't see this person anymore and to move on, you already got the World card. That can happen. That can and will happen anyway. But if you're fated to be with this person, it's about to happen here. Now, the wheel is here. That can be months. That can be a year. It could be 2 years. I don't know. This is for the wheel card, the wheel of fate, exhaustion. Even the wheel say it's tired. It's tired of dealing with both of y'all. Because neither one of y'all is, remember I said both of y'all are stubborn? Yeah. But I feel that this person is tired. They're tired of dealing with a lot of people that they necessarily didn't have to deal with, that they're probably still dealing with. And now when I just showed you the Ten of Wands, that's why. They're wanting to release that burden. All those burdens of unnecessary stuff and unnecessary people, they're ready to release it, okay? But they feel unjustified if they do release it, because this is in reverse. So that means that they will take on more burdens in the future. That's why they had the exhaustion card to come out. Let me wrap this up. The Rebel, Aries energy. Okay. Remember I said taking a chance on and self-confidence to create. They need to step into the energy as being the rebel, to go after really what they want. They need to go after what they really want. Okay. That's what they need to do. Now, if they don't do that, you still have the wheel where this phase of your life can be over and will be over. Your new beginning will start, okay? If this person does not step in and step up as the wheel of fate, because the wheel is going to test them, okay? The wheel is going to continue to test them to show them that this is a fated event. This is something that you have to do. that this is part of your life. But if they keep refusing and don't step in as the rebel and take up for really what they want and what they are wishing for, they're going to have even more burdens. That's why this came up in reverse, where it's time for them to really release it, but they're so hard-headed. Remember I said the obedience card? They're so hard-headed and not being obedient to justice, to the wheel of fortune, that they're going to continue to be exhausted. And that's something that you cannot control. You know, if they want to change their wheel of fate, their wheel of destiny, that's on them. That's on them. I want to get too quick. Ooh, I went 40 minutes today, y'all. Ooh, hold on. And again, today's question is, what is the Greek word? What is the Greek word that Vesta come from? That's yours. And I got them backwards, so I can't see it. Okay. Bottom of the deck is a mirror. A lot of you, this is why. It's a twin flame union. That's also why the wheel come out. This one was yours. See what I say? Remember I said about the attachment that you just in your mind and you just can't figure out why? Karma, Saturn, Rahu. What's theirs? Sanctuary. Remember I said they need to be the rebel and to really go after what they want, because this is them now. They're ducked off, okay? They're ducked off, and I said they need to bring this relationship into existence. They need to come out the cave, because their blessing is really you, but they're not seeing it because they first of all, they need more healing, but the universe is going to hurry up and heal them, okay? Because time is factor here now. It's in the hands of fate. It's in the heel of karma. That's who hands is in, okay? And I'm pretty sure you already know this and it been on your mind, and you have came to the conclusion, okay, that it's really left up to fate now. Yes. All right, y'all, that's today's Vestascope. Sorry it took about 40 minutes. If you see the reading special, I do have readings for 10, 15, 12, 20, 25, and 30. Okay, I just put 10 and 20 there. You can always go in my community section on my YouTube page and scroll down, and you'll see a link for all of my services, okay? That'll be a link to my Facebook page, and you can book a reading through Facebook. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much, and make sure you go and find out the answers for today's question. What is the Greek word where Vesta come from? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.